Hello everyone. In the last tutorial I have shown you how to have multiple images for a single product. That is, if you go to this water jar, then you can see there are three other images related to this single product. And to implement this feature I have added model product image that is related to this product model here using many to one relationship, that is foreign key. In this way we can have multiple product image objects for a single product. So today I am going to implement another important feature in e-commerce website, that is password reset feature. So when you go to this login page, you can see that there is option to log in, there is also option to register a new user, but there is not option to reset the password if customer forgets it. So I'm going to implement that feature in this video. Okay, so to implement this feature I'm going to get guides from this password reset guide.txt. I will upload it in the description, and after some modification in this code I can implement this feature in our website. So for now what I want to do is I want to go to the login page here. You can search by Ctrl P and type login, and you have to go to this customer login.html, and when you go here I can add another p tag here, and inside it I want to make another link that will have forgot password. I want to write it inside the p tag, and inside the a tag I want to write reset now. Okay, so now you can see that if I go to the login page, you can see forget password, reset now. And if you go to reset now, what you have to do is you have to ask for the user to ask for the email. Okay, so let's go here and go to our urls.py and add new URLs in your client side. Okay, not in the admin side. Let's go here just above the admin side page comment, and here I want to add another URL pattern that will go to forgot this password, and here password forgot view. Okay, you can name your view whatever you want, and in my case it is forgot password, and my URL name will be password forgot, and don't forget to put comma here. And after that you have to make this password forgot view in your views.py. So let's go to our views.py just above the admin pages, and here I can write class password forgot view, and inside it you can simply do template view. Okay, or you can also use form view. Let's make form view here. Okay, we are making form in Django, not a raw form. And inside it what I have to do is I have to have this template name attribute, and template name attribute will be forgot password.html. form class should be password forgot form. Okay, you can name your form whatever you want, and password forgot view, password forgot form, and the success underscore URL will be wherever you want. Okay, so I want to send it to the password forgot, or where, to your mail account, or where. For now I want to provide simply /mail-sent. Okay, mail sent. I have not made this URL yet, but I'll make it later. So we have to make this password forgot form here. So let's go to our forms.py, and inside it let's go below and make this form. This form will be normal form, and here we just need email. Inside email, what we need to do is we need to define it as char field, and you can also set the widget here, and forms.email input. Okay, and here you can set the attributes as class form dash control, and you can also set another HTML attribute placeholder. Enter the email used in customer account. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to make another HTML page, that is forgot password.html. so let's make it inside our templates folder, forgot password.html. so here let's extends our base.html block title. This is for title of the page, and inside it forgot password will be our title, and for main content block content and block, and div.container, div.row, div.col dash md dash 8. I want to write here enter your email used in making customer account to get reset link. What reset link? Password reset link. Okay, so below this I want to make a form tag. The method of the form will be post, and the action of the form will be the same this password forgot view. Okay, so we don't have to write anything here, and after that for post method we have to use csrf token here, and after that I want to show form.age_p, and below this I want to make a button to get reset link. Okay, so if you go to your customer login.html, and inside your href you have to provide the URL ecom forgot password. Okay, our URL name is password forgot, not forgot password. Okay, password forgot. Now if you refresh the page, you can click this link, and after you clicking this link, invalid block tag end for expected end block. Okay, let's go to our password forgot password, and block title should be ended with end block. Okay, there is a mistake, and block. Okay, and after you modify it and refresh the page, you can see that here is a form showing email, and this is due to this forms.py. you can see it from here. Here is email field, and inside it you can enter your email. You can enter your email and get reset link, and it will redirect you to the mail sent link. Okay, so let's go to our views.py, and first of all let's go to our password forgot form. Okay, so here we want to validate the email. So if you have to validate the email, you have to use clean method, or if you want to field, if you want to validate the field level, validate in field level, you have to use clean_email. okay, so I'm going to implement it. Self now e equals to self means object of this class. okay, password reset form dot cleaned data dot get. I want to get that email from the user, and I want to check if user dot objects. I think I have already imported this user model here, and you can see it. If user dot objects, let's use customer. okay, customer dot objects, because we are resetting the password of the customer. If customer dot objects dot filter user I think customer has a user model. You can see that if you go to the customer model, you can see user model, which is related to the Django user model with one-to-one relationship. So let's go to our clean method, and customer dot objects dot filter user underscore email. okay, equals to this e dot exists exist. That means this line of code will check if customer whose user emails is equal to the email entered by the user just now exist, and if it exists, we don't have to do anything. We just pass, or you in else condition you have to raise forms dot validation error, and customer with this account does not exist. okay, so and after that in field wise validation you have to return that email. okay, so I have saved the email entered by user in e variable, so I have to return this e variable. Now if you go to this password reset link from this login page, okay, if you go to this reset now link, and if you enter random email, you can see that customer with this account does not exist. But I think let's go to my admin panel in incognito window, and after that I want to enter my e-commerce account credential, and let's go to our customers. And if you go to this new customer, and here you can see the email of the new customer is newcustomer@gmail.com. this is fake email, so I want to replace it with my email address. okay, so we can check live demo of the email link sent, and I think there is an error. Where is the error? That enter a valid date time, so this is the time, so let's save it. And now you can go to your customer panel, go to your login, go to reset now, and if you go to reset now and enter this email, then it will send you to the mail sent page. And if you entered wrong email, or the email that the user that the customer do not have, then what you will get is you will get a validation error, customer with this account does not exist, and this error is raised by this line of code, and this is caused due to the customer not found. okay, and after that I want to go to my views.py. okay, so here we have our password forgot view, and from here what we have to do is we have to get that email address from the user, and after getting that email we have to send a password reset link to the customer's email. So to do this, let's go to our form valid method, and here it takes self and form as an arguments, and we have to return super dot form underscore valid, and form will be the argument here, and let's get email here. To get email, form dot cleaned underscore data dot get email. Okay. In this way we can get email of the user. So let's get email of that user, and let's print that email here, and after that I want to print another random thing so that the email is seen clearly. And instead of redirecting user to another page, I want to redirect the user to the same page. Okay, to forget password for now. Okay, so let's go to our login page first, and let's go to reset now, and inside the reset now I want to put invalid email first, and you can see that customer with this account does not exist. And if I put a real email of the customer, then if I press this get reset link, you can see that I am redirected to the same page, but error does not exist, and this is what I want for now. And you can go to your command prompt and see that sangeet.nirola@gmail.com is accessed from our password forget view. Okay, so what we have to do now is we have to send the we have to first make password reset link and send it to the user. Okay, and password reset link without a token is insecure, so we also have to make password reset token for the security reason. Okay, so to make this feature in our website, I want to go to my password reset guide here, and inside the password reset guide I have added some code here. You can see it in the guide, and here this code is for mail server setup. Okay, let me copy it and let me paste it inside our settings.py. So if you go to the settings.py, and below the code you can set up your email server since email has to be sent from this server. Okay, I'm using Gmail SMTP server, and here email host will be smtp.gmail.com, email use TLS will be true, email port will be 587, email host user will be your mail here you have to put your email address. Okay, and in email host password you have to put your Gmail password. And since I'm going to put here, I want to pause the video for now and return back here after I put my email address and password here, because it's security. I want to make the security of my Gmail strong. And another thing you have to do is you have to make your Gmail account less secure. Okay, you have to go to your Gmail account and make your Gmail accessed by other app, like our Django app. Our Django app will log into your Gmail account, so you have to allow less secure app to log in. Okay, so let's pause the video for now. Welcome back everyone. I have successfully placed my email address and my password to the SMTP server, and I want to remove it from here. And I have put my email here and I have put my password here in the settings.py. And after that what we want to do is I want to make another file inside my app. Okay, so the name of the another file I want to put is utils.py. okay, it stands for utilities.py, and inside it what I want to do is I want to make a class that will make password reset token. Okay, so in the guide you can see that here is utils.py, and I want to copy this code here. So let's copy it, and I want to place it in my utils.py. You can clearly see that here from django.contrib.auth.tokens I have imported password reset token, and I am overriding this password reset token with the same name. You can also name my password reset token here. Okay, so if you do it here, you have to do it here too. So password reset token, I have made an object of that password reset token class, and inside it I have made a function. I have overridden the make hash value function here, which will take self, user and timestamp, and it will make token for us. Okay, make and check token for us. So another thing I want to say do is I want to install this 6 package. Okay, if you are using older version of Django, you should have from django.utils import 6. Okay, but in the newer version of Django, 6 is not available, so you have to import it, you have to install it. So I'm going to install it here, pip install 6. Okay, if you do this, then in my case 6 is already installed, but you have to do it in your computer. Okay, so after I did it, I want to save it, and let's go to our guide again, and inside the guide you can see that there is a code to send password reset. Okay, the password reset to link, and inside it let's go and let's copy from this line. Okay, so I want to copy it and paste it in my views.py. I have successfully get the email. From here, and let me format it properly. I have URL now, I have email. I want to remove it from here, and here is email, and here is URL, here is text content, and I want to send this text in the mail, and I want to send this link in the text in the mail, and what I want to import this in my views. Okay, so from .utils import password reset token. Okay, I am importing this object from my utils.py. You can see that I made object here of the class my password reset token generator, and I have imported this object in my views.py, and I'm using it in my password reset view. Okay, so what another thing I want to import is this send mail function from Django, and this settings from our Django, and let's go here and import the things from django.core.mail import send_mail. This function will be used to this send mail function will be used to send mail to the customer. And other thing I want to import is from django.conf import settings. Setting is required to get the user and other informations from our settings file. Okay, that we have used in SMTP server, these things. And other thing I want to import here is not want to import but want to get. Let's find password reset view here first. Password reset view here. Okay, so here we are in our password forgot view here, and inside it this user is not defined, and I want to get that user from here. Okay, we have customer equals to customer.objects.filter filter user email equals to email, and after that user equals to customer.user, and by using the one-to-one relationship you can get a user from your customer account. Okay, so this is user, and this user is used here, and I want to make this flow more clean. Get email from user, and this code is used for getting the current URL of the page, that is get current host, it may be IP or domain, and using the email get customer here, and after the get customer and then user, and after that send mail to the user with email. Okay, these are the steps, and you can see that I have made text content and HTML content variable. This text content variable is used to send text, and this HTML content variable is used to make HTML text link. Okay, so inside the send mail, inside this HTML content, you can see that here is a URL maybe 127.0.0.1 or your domain name, and slash password dash reset, and after that I have concatenated email, and after that I have called that password reset token object, and inside the object there is a method called make token, and it will make the token for us, and inside it we are passing out user as an argument, and this will make token for us by calling this password reset token object, and the make token method is hidden inside this password reset token generator provided by the Django. Okay, so let's try this and check if mail will be sent or not. So let's go to our login page. I think I have saved everything. Okay, so I want to remove it. I want to make my font so clear. So I have, for now I have this urls.py, this forms.py, this forms class in our forms.py, I have this views.py, I have this view class in my views.py. You can see it clearly here, and I have this HTML page to get email of the customer. So let's go here, let's reset now, and if you go here, let's put reset link here, and if you send reset link, then query set object has no attribute user. Okay, so let's go to check where the error comes from. You can see that it is coming from customer.user. okay, so query set object has no attribute user. So let's go here, and I think there is a mistake. I have used filter tag here. It will return us a query set, but I don't want query set, I just want single object, so I am using get here. Okay, using get is very dangerous. If the object is not found, it will give us exception error, or query set user matching query does not exist, or customer matching query does not exist. But I think I have used clean method here. So email when form is valid, when form is invalid, it is not it does not call this form valid method, but if form is valid, then this form is called. So I don't have more, I don't get exception error in this case. So let's go to our views.py, let's refresh the page, and let's put my email here. Okay, so I want to get password reset link in my mail, and you can see that it is taking some time to send the mail, and I think the mail will be sent to my account. So let me go to my Gmail account, and you can see that there is a password reset link here. You can clearly see that this, and looks safe. Google is giving warning, and you can see that I have already did this. Okay, you can see that. Please click the link below to reset your password, and the link is here, and if you click it, you can go to our Django, and password reset slash my email slash the token generated for the password reset link. Okay, so our email works, our mail sent successfully. So half part of our code is complete, and now I want to customize it a little bit, and here I want to show MSG, just M. Okay, and inside it I want to done. Okay, just sent. Okay, just S for now, and this URL will be called after this, after we successfully submit the form. And I want to go to this forgot password, and what I want to do is, before showing this information, I want to use if logic here. If if what is this M. Okay, if request dot get, we can access it with request dot get dot M equals to S. Okay, I'm writing M for message and S for sent. Okay, and this signifies me that message sent or mail sent. And if request dot get dot M equals to S, then I want to show some message here, and if this condition is false, I want to show the form here. Okay, and if, and inside it what I want to do is I want to use this S3 tag, and password reset link is sent to your email address. Please check your email immediately. Okay, so now let's check it again. Let's go to our home, let's go to login page, and I have forgot my password for this account, and to reset the password I have to go to reset now, and I want to put my email here and get link. After that you can see that you will get another email here, and you can see email comes, and after that let's inside here you can see that password reset link is sent to your email address. Okay, here M equals to F, and we are checking this condition to show this message instead of form. So if this is true, this will show message. If this is not true, this will show the form in the same page. Okay, so if you remove it and refresh the page, you can see the email, and if you put this M equals to S here, what, here you have to put what for get request. Okay, what, then you will see this, and we are using this simple technique to tackle a simple problem. Okay, so after we successfully submit the email to the user, email will be sent, password reset link will be sent to our email, and this page will be redirected to this link, and this link, this is the same page, but I am sending a request parameter here, and I am also checking the request parameter from here. So this page is working correctly, and after that our half portion, since our half portion is remaining, that is our password reset page is not working for now. I want to make it working here by making a path first, and the pattern for this path is, let's go to our views.py and let's copy this pattern. Okay, password reset, we have to make this password reset. You can make whatever you want, but it should be same as that of the link sent from your mail. Okay, then we have to take mail, and this would be dynamic, and to make dynamic email I have used it here. And another thing I need is I need this password reset token, that make token, that is whenever we call it we get a token. So if you go to this mail, you can see that first of all password dash reset is here and my email is here, and another thing is my token. So let's get that dynamic token from the keyword argument of the URL. Okay, so password reset view dot age underscore view, and name will be password reset. Okay, let's put comma here, and after that let's make this view in here. So class password reset view, and inside it what I want to do is let's copy it from here to make our work fast and easy. Okay, and password reset, inside the password reset view I you can see that I have made it form view, and let's copy this code and modify in our view to make our work faster. Okay, so let's go to our views.py. Inside it I want to use form view, since I'm giving user to I'm giving a platform to the user to enter the password. Okay, so you can see that in our password reset view there is a form view, and inside it password reset.html is sent as a template password reset form, which we have not made it, and I want to copy this code from here. Okay, so our work will be easier and faster. So let's copy it, and inside our forms.py, and this form is very simple. This is simple form. Here new password and confirm new password are two fields, and I have given some attributes here, and I have given some attributes here. This is for new password and this is for confirm new password, and we are validating the new password and confirm new password here, and if the two passwords do not match, then we have raised the validation error, and also we have to return that confirm new password here. Okay, since this is field level validation, clean underscore the field name. And after that I now made this form, and what is missing for now is I have got the email, I have got the user from that email, I have got the token also from the URL. Email and tokens are accessed from the URLs. Okay, so you can see that there is a two dynamic arguments here, keyword arguments here, email and tokens. So emails and tokens are from URL. So to get this you have to use self.quarks. Okay, quarks means keyword arguments, and after that if we have checked if user is not known, and password reset linked, and this is the object that we have made in our utils.py. We have already used it here to make token, but we are using it to check the token, and to check the token we have to send two arguments. The first argument is user and the second argument is token, and if this condition will be true, then what we have to do is we have to get the password from the form, and we have to set the password to the user, and we have to save the user. And if this is not true, then what we want to do is we want to also, this is not correct here. Okay, this is not the good way. I want to make dispatch method here, dispatch method, and inside the dispatch method self request args and quarks, you can remove it from here, it is by default, and I want to check it inside my dispatch method. Okay, so it will be controlled in the dispatch method, not in the form valid method. Okay, inside the form valid method I just want to change the password of the user. Let's cut it from here and paste it here, and I'll explain it later. Okay, and here what I want to do is I have email now, I have user now, and I have token now. And if user is not known and password reset token dot check token returns true, then we need to use pass here. And if else, in the else condition, I want to send the user to the which page, forgot password page. Okay, so to do this, return redirect to let's use reverse here, reverse, and ecom app colon forgot password, password forgot. Okay, so let's copy it here, and I also want to send other arguments here using what, okay, to send get request, and m equals to e, mail sent equals to error. Okay, error. And if you go to the password, forgot password here, forgot password, where is forgot password page? So let's open forgot password, and inside it I want to check other things too. Okay, I have used else here, and inside it what I want to check it, if request.get.m equals to e means error. I want to show some message here, and for h4, and inside it I want to put this in text danger class, since this is error, and inside it I want to write something went wrong, please enter your email again. Okay, so if something wrong happens, then this will give us this message. Okay, so here we have sent m equals to e, and this section of the code is checking that, and if this is true, then it will show this error in the red color. Okay, so let's go to our views.py and understand it again. So before calling this form valid method, dispatch method is called, and inside this dispatch method we are checking the link. Okay, so link contains, you can see in your mail that link contains the mail and the token. So we are getting the mail and the token from the user. We don't have to use self here, but you can directly use quarks, but I am using this self.quarks, and using this email I'm getting the user account, user object, and I'm also getting the token from our URL, and I'm checking the condition. If user is not known, that is user is someone, and I'm also checking the password reset token object, and calling the check token by passing the user and token here. And if this returns true, then we don't have to do anything, it will go to the form valid method. And if this is not true, then what we have to do is we have to send the user, redirect the user to the forget password view again, since there is something some error occurred in the reset link, and we have to send this to the password reset view. And you can see that the success URL is login, and if your password is successfully set, then you have to go to login and use new password, and the new password, and you can see that new password is accessed, new password entered by the user is accessed from our form valid method. And we have also got this user, and I think self.user do not return anything. So what I have to do is I have to define this user. I have to, let's copy this 2 line of code. Okay, and and if you copy this to line of code, you don't have to use self here. Okay, I have got email, I have got user from that email, and I have set this password to my new user, to my old existing user, using this set password method, and I have to save the user to actually reset the password in the database. So after that, the user will be redirected to our login page. Okay, so let's check everything and go to our password reset page. Let's go to our, let's check first. Okay, Sangeet.Niraula, I want to log in, but I think my credential is invalid. I forgot my password of sangeet.nirula@gmail.com, and since I forgot my password, I have to reset it now. So let's go to our reset link. Okay, there is a syntax error, template syntax error. So let's go to our which is the page, forget password. Okay, forget password.html. let's go to our forget password.html here, and you can see that I have used end for here, but there should be and if, there must be and if. Okay, this is the end of this if tag, and I have corrected it. So let's go to our forget password, and if I put this URL, you can see that customer with this account does not exist. But if I put my account, Gmail account, and if the customer is found using this email, then it will send the password reset link to that email. So this is my email, and when I go to this my Gmail, you can see that I got the mail. Okay, so I got the mail. I want to, which is the newest mail? This is the newest mail. Okay, so I want to click the reset link. Let's click this reset link, but this is showing me password reset.html template does not exist. So this is true. I think I have not made this template. Okay, so password reset.html, and inside it I just want to copy this line of code. Okay, so let's copy it. This is not forget password, this is the reset password. Let's make it more quicker, and inside it I want to put a form tag, and here method will be post, and inside post we have to use csrf token, and here form dot age underscore p, and here after that we need a submit button, reset password. Okay, reset password, and after the form tag I have to close this div, and close this div. Okay, so now this will be an block, and if you refresh the current page, you can see that you are asked for 2 passwords, and this is due to this password reset form class, password reset form from our forms, which we have sent it from this password reset view. Okay, so our token is validated successfully, and if it is not validated, then it would send us to the forget password view. That is, if I change a little text here, okay, if I do this, you can see here that something went wrong, please enter your email again. So I have to use that email again. My token may be expired, or there may be some other types of error. So now password reset link is sent to your email address, please check your email immediately. And if I go to my email and I have got this email, and if I click this link, this is the newest mail 0 minutes ago, and if I click this link, you can see that I'm asked for the new password. And if I do admin, if I do Sangeet and Sangeet, you can if you put random here and new password and confirm new password are not matched here, you will get a validation error. New password did not match. Okay, new passwords did not match. This validation is from this clean method. Okay, new password did not match, so you have to match the password. So I am using Sangeet@123 and Sangeet@123 as my new password, and after I reset the password, you can see that I am redirected to the login page. And if I do, what is the username of this sangeet.nirala@gmail.com account, let's go to our admin panel, and this is the new customer. Okay, what is the username of the new customer? New customer username is, you can edit here, you can go here, new customer username is new customer. Okay, I want to put the same email here. No, just leave it as it is. You can let me remove it. New customer username is new customer. So let's go to our here, write new customer, and I have made another password, new password for here, that is Sangeet@123. and if I log in with this account, you can see that I can log in now and I can go to my profile. Okay, also if I also forget this password and cannot log into my account, I can also reset this. Okay, so if you go to login, and if you new customer, and if you used wrong password here, you cannot log in. That is, you forgot the password, so you have to reset it. Use your Gmail account, and the mail is sent to your Gmail account. It is taking some time to send mail, and if you go, password reset link is sent. So let's go to our mail, and you can see that there is new mail here, and there are lots of mail from same mail account, and you can see this is the newest mail. And if I click this link, and it is asking me for using new password, my new password will be new password and new password. Okay, now if I reset it, I am redirected to the login page, and if I put new customer here and new password here, I can log into my account. In this way, we can use password reset feature in our website. And for this, you have to make these two URL patterns. One is for password forgot view to get email, and another is password reset view to actually reset the new password. And we also need two forms. One is for getting email, and another is for getting new password for the user. And I have made this utils.py file in my app, and inside it I have overridden this password reset token generator provided by the Django, and made a new my password reset token generator by extending it. And inside it, to make a token, I have used Python 6 module, and this will make a token for me. And I have made an object here, and I have called that object in the different section of the code, in the password reset token, and in the password reset token is called here to make token and to check token. In the forget password view, we have made the token to send it in the link, and in the password reset view, we have checked that token, and if the token is not valid, we have redirected to the user to the forget password forget view again. And if the token is valid, we have not done anything, and this will now form valid method will be called. And you have to remember these two view. Here are the logic to reset the password, and I have also made the two HTML page. You can see that one is forget password view, forget password.html. inside it I have written some logic, and I have shown form here. And in the password reset.html, you can see I have simply shown a form, which is a post request that will get these two form inputs. Okay, new password and confirm new password, and this new password is reset to the user. You can see here, first of all we have got the user and we have set the new password from form and we have saved the user. So in this way you can reset your password. And if you have any confusion in this tutorial, don't forget to comment and I will try to solve your problems. Thanks for watching.